Welcome to Germany. In this short video, we will explain how you can use energy more efficiently and economically in everyday life. The everyday energy requirements in Germany are high. Energy is used to generate electricity or heat in buildings or for the transportation by cars and planes. Therefore, we burn fossil fuels such as coal, oil, or gas to generate heat or electricity. The burning of fossil fuels is the cause for increased greenhouse gas emissions, for example, carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. As the energy consumption of most developed and emerging industrial countries has continually increased, the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere has meanwhile become very high. On top of this, we have the greenhouse gases which result from the farming of animals and agriculture. The rapid increase in greenhouse gases leads to the so-called greenhouse effect, which increases the warming of the Earth and is thus one of the main causes of global climate change. The consequences of climate change can already be felt in many parts of the world. More frequent heat waves and dry spells, more storms, hurricanes and monsoons are just some of the effects. Many people are already suffering from climate change, and in many places it threatens to get worse. Did you know that you can use energy significantly more efficiently in your everyday life, both at home and when travelling out and about, and therefore you too could do something to help fight climate change? Let's show you a few tips. The reduction of room temperature by just a few degrees saves a significant amount of heat energy. It is often sufficient that the radiator knob is only turned halfway. Make sure that the radiator is not covered so that the heat can circulate in the room. If possible, shower instead of taking a bath. That saves hot water and a lot of energy. Especially in winter, pay attention to correct ventilation. It is more efficient to open the window completely for a short time than to continuously leave it tilted slightly open. Make sure you switch off the power to electronic devices at night or when you are not using them. Many multiple sockets have a red switch for this. Switch off the light when you don't need it. That saves electricity. Use the right size pots and pans and put the lid on when cooking. Remember to turn off the stove early to make use of residual heat. If you have cooked food that you wish to keep in the fridge for later, let it cool down completely before refrigerating. Even doing this helps save energy. The road traffic in Germany causes many problems. Burning fuel produces carbon dioxide. This greenhouse gas intensifies global warming. However, road traffic is not only a cause of climate change, but also reduces the quality of life, particularly in cities, through traffic jams, blocked roads, noise and air pollution. But there are alternatives. For short journeys, it is worth choosing to walk instead of to drive. For somewhat longer distances, up to circa 10 kilometers, the bicycle is a good alternative method of transport. Getting to your destination using pure muscle power is good for both your body and the environment, and provides healthy exercise in the fresh air. Different cities offer bike rental schemes. Often there are also bike auctions and bike workshops where you can buy bicycles for less money. Generally, it is possible to combine riding a bicycle with public transport. The cheapest way of travelling using underground or overground trains and buses is to buy a ticket valid for multiple journeys, such as a day or month ticket. If you are unable to do without your own car, it is possible to take advantage of car sharing schemes. One can create a car sharing community with neighbours, friends and acquaintances. Using a car this way is economical and more eco-friendly. There are also ever more online platforms and apps which make it safe and easy to share a car with strangers. Longer journeys can also be comfortably made by rail or coach instead of by car. In order to get a cheaper ticket, you ought to search especially for saver tickets. Have fun exploring.